Hi everybody and welcome to MCC UK.
Hello.
Hello.
Where's the week gone?
It flew by. That's my holiday finish. I'm back to work on Friday.
Yeah. Have you got obviously you'll be working over Christmas, but have you got have you got some time off over Christmas, or is it just
Finish boxing. I finished Boxing Day morning. Then I'm in on the 28th, and then I'm finished on the 3rd. So like New Year week, I'm only working 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm working 4 days Christmas week.
Oh, okay.
But I won't be available on here next week because I'm working on Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah. Apart from that, yeah.
Apart from that, and as I say, it's getting closer to the big day, isn't it? And trouble is, it gets busy.
Yeah.
Right, I'll go through the chat. So
Haven't got the chat up, so I couldn't see who's on.
we've got Gillian in, who says good evening, Horlixs.
Good evening, Gillian. Thank you.
She also says good evening, Dave. Also says good evening, Mark. Good evening, Gillian.
How, Julie?
Also says good evening, DS Models, and everyone in the chat. We've got Tim Dawson, who says evening all. Good evening, Tim.
Evening, Tim.
We've got Following Ghost in, who says hi, everyone. Hi, Following Ghost.
Hi, Following Ghost.
Hi.
Hi, Tim.
We've got DS Models, who says hi, all. I'll be there with you shortly. Okay, Dave.
No problems.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll keep your seat warm.
Okay, then, well, we'll look at going cameras down. Now, all you're going to see on my desk is a Supra upside down.
I will be there in a sec. I'm just editing on the go because I forgot to put this screen in.
I had really nothing to do with the day, and I was lucky the last parts of the Supra Cup. So I thought, I'll get that done. I'll get what I can do on that tonight. But it looks like it's nearly it's putting wheels on. So I know I would have usually done that as a video, but I'll just finish it off on this tonight. So the only thing is, it's that big, it's getting me camera in. That's another reason it's easier to finish off the night, because when I've done a video, I probably wouldn't wait to get the camera in anyway. So you are just going to mainly see this. I can try and get it, because I'm working sort of here. I can't get it further down that way.
Right. Oh, that looks good. I do want to do that.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice car. There's only one problem with it, which is my fault, and I'm not pulling it to bits to fix it. Is one of the lights is off at the back,
and
I think when I've put it in, I've disconnected one of the cables.
Right.
And it took so much to put this top on. No way I'm stripping it down. Rob's not bothered. It's going on a shelf. I'll be taking the batteries out. It's going on a shelf. The remote control, which I have here, I can't even test it now because the remote control battery's gone dead. So these remote controls, the batteries must stay alive when they...
Sounds about right.
You know, it's one
of
them,
like the Terminator one.
Yeah, it's one of them button batteries.
Yeah.
It went dead. So I know the lights all work except one tail light. But as I say, I can't now show you is it working, because as I say, I haven't got a spare battery and that's gone dead. But I'll be putting the wheels on. So right, okay, then I'll go around and see what people are doing now. Okay, you look as though you're ready for it, so I'll go to you first.
Yeah, just moving down. So yeah, I'm just going to finish off the book. Well, not finish off, but I'm going to do some more work on the book note. So yeah, that's where we left off last week.
I've been looking at them.
Yeah, they're so good. You know what? I really enjoy them. I've got another one on the go as well that I was actually doing yesterday. It's a personal one I'm doing with my housemate. So this is the stream one, and the other one's just own time one. But I will show you that. I mean, there's not much to show you on that really, because I've done small bits. But when they're done, I'll show you them. But the columns like in here this at the moment. It's got like a very Greek feel to it. Sort of right.
You know what I've been doing, Horlicks?
Mm.
You know them flickering LEDs you can get?
Yes.
Changing the LED in the ship to a flickering LED.
Yeah. Yeah, that look cool.
Uh-huh.
I've seen them, but it's a bit late now because I've glued it all up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
They're good, they are, for fire effects and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because it'll look like the lamp was swinging in the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, okay, I'll go to Mark.
Well, I've got the job back on Voyager, now finished the power mod for the Enterprise D. So I'm just going to be decals, and more decals.
Ah, cool.
And keep at it until it's all done.
As I say, one of the reasons I decided to do this was because I'm not here next week, and the thing I didn't want to start a new project. I thought I'll get this done. One of the things I'll just show you, I got myself in the sales. Oh, and I'll go big. As you know, I do filming at the allotment, and I got myself the Hollyland Lark M2 microphone set.
Oh, nice.
Now, it usually goes for 90. This is the full kit. It's where you can use it on iPhone. So it's got the thing for using the well, you can see it's got the thing for using the iPhone and a phone with a USB-C. Plus, for that can plug in for your camera. Plus, I could put it as a USB cable and use it on this if I wanted. Now, it's usually 90 odd, but I got it in the sales. I only paid 73 for it.
How much?
73.
No, that's not bad at all. Do you know what? I was watching a YouTube video the other day. It wasn't a modeler or anything. I think it was to do with tax, and I think they had the same one on because it's like a little round disc he had magnetized to his shirt.
Yeah.
So and it sounded amazing. So I think it might be the same one.
Yeah. Well, what it was, I was watching Jane, who does an allotment channel, and she was using this kit and she was reviewing it and saying, and it really sounded good on hers. Even when she was moving around allotment. I thought, right, when I seen it going at that price, I says, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
So I've just got to test it out now.
My Rode microphones do all that and stuff.
Yeah, but I couldn't afford Rode.
No. Their prices are crazy.
I quite like the look of them DJI ones, but I bet that they're expensive, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay, right. Well, as I say, what I'm doing is I'm now doing 105 of the Nissan Skyline, which is this wheel. So I'll be taking it. I just put it on so I knew I was on the right side. So it's murder when I've got this. I've only got any room.
Right, I need to change the price.
Trying to get my stick somewhere, a knife somewhere, because I stuck up while you bench. Dear.
Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening. Sorry I'm late.
No problems.
Right. I'll quickly put out things on my table. So I'm going to be carrying on tonight with this 1/24 scale
I'll put your full screen, Dave.
London B type bus. But yeah, I'm going to be carrying on with this tonight. So last week I got on with the engine and the gearbox and the back axle, which I painted black and it all got in. So this week I've got the exhaust to make. So on the instructions, the exhaust is there with all the little bits. I've got them to find and put together. I've got to put the exhaust on and then I start on the front axle. So that's some bits I'm going to be doing tonight. Okay, so I hope everybody's okay and well. It's been quite a day today, quite a day. So, and I think it's going to be quite a week actually, but yeah. Right, so if you want to put us on all four, and I don't know how to do that.
There you go. What I'm doing now, you just cannot see what I'm doing, unfortunately, because of this big size of the cars took up on my bench. Got this part, I've got this part, and I'm going to put them together.
Let's turn my volume up a bit now. I should be able to hear you now. So, yeah, I just had a quick look, and you're doing the car, Dave, aren't you? The Supra.
Uh-huh.
You're doing the Enterprise, aren't you, Mark? Voyager. And you're doing the Mccuk.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Just updating. I've just broken my website though, so I'm just trying to fix that.
Oh my God, what have you been doing?
Well, I've been trying to mess around with the pricing, and I've got a Black Friday sale on. It's removed all the sale, so I'm just trying to frantically put the sale back on.
Ah, right.
Come on.
If I'm doing a bit of rattling, but I've got to find all my bits. So, what a day. What a week. So we had the pleasure of Geordie Dave coming to see us during the week, which was great.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome.
I really enjoyed it.
So yeah, I enjoyed your company very much so, and it was good for you to see what it's like down here. And
yeah, in the middle of nowhere. Love to live there.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, I've put them together, so just because you can't see what I'm doing, I'll sort of give you a rough idea by showing you bits and pieces. I just can't get the camera around. But I'm working on this wheel here.
Yeah.
That one's on. So at the moment I'm busy putting the brakes and that on before I find the wheel that goes on there, which I've just took there.
Right. 1.5 mil. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. Right. So 1.5 mil. I haven't got a 1.5 mil. I'm gonna have to improvise.
To get some more new with these specs. I broke the arm on them. To AP screw.
Well, talk about ridiculous. We've just had a nest to Chris, and she was due. She was due to come to Chris tonight because it's a new system that started now, coming in at night in the morning, and believe it or not, she came all the way from Thorn. And Thorn is very close to Doncaster.
Oh, so she's had quite a journey.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. She thought she was going to Hull, because she obviously looked on her map and said, "You're like in between Hull and Go, right?" So I said, "Yeah." Can it get any more crackers? I don't know. I'm trying to show you what I'm doing. I'm drilling a hole through a piece of Gowling. I don't know, I'm going to get it bigger. Right, let's have a look. We've got it 1.5 now. Oh, I've got a spike, haven't I? That might do it. Maybe where I spike my hand.
Well, I've been naughty. I've Partwork pizzas myself.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it came up that Domino's is doing a Black Friday deal for £10 for any pizza. So I was like, right. So I've ordered it for 9:30.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I try to treat now and again.
We had a cooked chicken, just a few chips, and
oh, I love them. What, ready cooked from the
yeah,
I love them. They're so juicy.
Yeah, and we had that, and we had some tiny little tomatoes which are chopped in half, and then a few small chips, and then I made some stuffing. Oh, it was great. So different, you know.
I always do. What did I do? I need the glue. I do when I get them cooked chickens. I cut them up, and then I do like a baguette, and then I put the chicken in the baguette with mayo and stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes we do coronation chicken.
Oh, nice.
Right, so what do they want to do? They want to be.
I know. I need to try one of your pear surprises.
You'd have a job because all the pears have gone now. 16mm.
We've got Lindsey's builds in, who says, "Evening, folks." Evening, Lindsey.
Hi, Lindsey.
Hey, Lindsey.
And we've got a guy from the 60s in saying, "Hi, guys. Hope you're all doing okay."
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Oh, did you say the M5 printer or the M4?
M5.
16mm.
But as I was saying, like it is completely personal preference. But
Yeah.
because I've been running them both, I want to get rid of the M7 and get an M5.
It's just the M5 is not on any Cubik's website.
Is it not?
Nope.
Well, it is an older model, but it's been amazing. I've not had one issue with it. Apart from a screen I had to put in. But obviously that's normal anyway, like over time. The amount of use it has.
I think it's what work.
Which way does that go in then? Because it doesn't say.
Oh.
Well, yeah, you might be alright with it, but I think there's some other ones that are in competition that are supposed to be really good, but I can't vouch for them because I've not tried. But Elegoo, apparently their printers are really good. So I've watched a few reviews on them.
My glue. Well, down from the 60s, I've not done anything to my moggy for a long time because obviously got Chris at home now, so and the weather's 10, so there ain't no way I'm messing around outside in this weather.
Don't blame you. It was actually it was cold at yours, but apparently it was even colder up here.
Yeah.
When I got home, it was still dead frosty on the ground where there was nobody at your place.
Yeah.
But when we were going home, you know, I got to the train station, you could feel the cold coming in.
Yeah. Come on, get in there.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, what's them two that's in there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Push that one down a bit more.
Yeah, I'm chomping at the bit because I'm waiting for the that other model to arrive that I showed you. The end, I think it was off stream.
Yeah.
To get that going.
Yeah. Oh, my finger. Don't glue my fingers. Don't do that, folks. Okay. Let's put the top on the glue.
Okay, that's the wheel on. Got these little bits to put on now.
So I need a bit that's 22 mil and a bit that's 70 mil of the 1.5.
Well, we'd normally be going shopping tomorrow, but we've got to stay in.
Oh, right.
Because the radiator in the main bedroom isn't working.
Oh, no.
Tried bleeding it, it's not that. What it is, we think where the hot comes in,
Yeah.
there's a thermostat on it, and we think the thermostat is faulty.
Yeah.
Because you can feel the warmth of the pipe coming up to the thermostat, but it's just not going past that cold. So we've got somebody coming out between 8 and 12 tomorrow morning to fix it.
Right.
And then between 12 and 1, we've done an online shopping order.
Yeah. Well, we can't go anywhere on Thursday because we're having all the windows done on Thursday. All the windows have got to come out, and new windows have got to go in.
Why is that?
The windows are knackered.
Are they? Have you got? Oh yeah, because isn't half of your property single glazed and the other half double?
Yeah, but half of it's knackered anyway. So
you're going to get all double glazing put in, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it means taking every window out.
Yeah.
And putting every window in, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of disruption, isn't it?
It is. Well, Chris is really unwell.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's only 2 windows.
Organics as well.
Yeah. Even though they're quite new, they're all going to be done. So,
I just hope it's not too cold.
yeah, me too, Dave. It's
Remember, when they done our house, it was in the blinking winter.
yeah.
When I lived in the house, it was bloody freezing.
We said what a blooming time to have it done.
Oh, they always pick the worst time.
Yeah. 70 mil.
Lindsey says jammed valve on Radmark, easy fix. Yeah, but with it council, I'd just rather they can sort it.
Yeah, we had one of them. I didn't really know how they worked until recently, to be fair, because you've got the numbers that you twist the dial, and I always thought, well, depending on your number, it depends how hot the radiator is, but it doesn't quite work like that, does it? It does actually take into account the temperature of the room.
A guy from the 60s says, I'm the same, Dave. I haven't touched the Moggy for a couple of months. I've got some 1950s Kenwood mixers that I'm restoring. I'm doing them in the kitchen. It's much warmer in the kitchen, laughing out loud.
Yeah. I saw them and I thought, yeah, they're good.
But Athel saying, evening, Gillian, a guy from the 60s, and our host, Horlixs.
Hello? No, I'm not hosting. Well, no, I'm not hosting today. We're all hosting, really.
And Athel says, evening, Mark, Ghost, Lindsay, and Tim. Good evening, Athel.
Good evening.
Oh, I know.
Right, so what have we done? Where's my flyers?
Not one done.
Well, I've got a couple of new. Well, I've got a new to you projects, I suppose. New projects that I need to crack on with. So, it's just getting around to doing them, I think. That's going to need to go round and then down. It doesn't give you a shape, does it? Just gives you.
What if Ian's in New York yet?
Is he going to New York?
Yeah, he left today. He was at the airport. I think he must be there now.
Uh-huh.
I commented and said, have the best time. Not too jealous, laugh out loud. I'd love to go to New York at Christmas. I mean, I don't really do Christmas anymore, you know, various reasons. But the thing is, it does. Well, I would like to, you know, go to New York and see all the sights and go to the square or whatever it is where the big tree is, and like picture Home Alone.
Yeah. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces.
Evening, Dave at DS Models and Geordie Dave spreading the thumbs up.
Good evening, Apple. Thank you.
Hello.
Good evening. All right.
So telling me that I have to go on the underneath of there. Okay. No, I reckon they'll be too long. Because they only said they want to be 16 centimetres. Well, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll be alright. Don't know. 16 centimetres, 22 centimetres for that one, and 70 centimetres for that one. But the collets we've got are big. Is there any smaller collets? No. There's a spare one. Just have a look. Yeah. Nope. Bit strange with that, isn't it? So yeah, well, Dave was talking about 1/35th scale diorama building. So, and Dave came up with a really good idea. I've got a tall display cabinet that I was given quite a while ago now by the lady who does our dog trimming, and it's like IKEA one, you know, it's got like 3 shelves in it, 3 glass shelves. And Dave came up with a brilliant idea of making a diorama 1/35th scale on each shelf and putting a light in. And God blimey, I'm going to do that, Dave. I really am.
I think that'd be brilliant. As I say, you'll get a few dioramas in that.
Yeah, I'll get 4, won't I? I'll get 3 on the shelves and then 1 on the bottom. And if I strategically put lights in, I'll be able to light it up, won't I?
Yep.
Oh, I could just see a diorama of the Route Master going through. Oh, what's it called? Beverly thing.
I think this will be. I think the display is a bit too small for a Route Master bus.
Yeah.
135 scale model, like tank or something like that, done with a village scene or something like that.
Yeah.
Going through a Beverly bar. That's it.
Going through a Beverly bar.
Maybe you could, if you could build a Beverly bar, you could do that with one on a 1/7 scale bus.
Yeah, I could maybe do that on 176. Yeah, God.
But it's building the Beverly bar, that's small. And if it comes
That's the problem, yeah. In that small.
Bigger for too small.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, 176 far too small, isn't it? Yeah, no, this is going to be purely World War II Mark. World War II dioramas with both English, German and American vehicles, tanks, vehicles, and motorbikes, because I quite like that idea of the motorbike that Horlixs showed us. Well, both me and Dave like that idea.
Yeah.
It was brilliant, was that? So yeah, we're thinking about something like that, and then it'll sit in this glass case on all 4 levels, ground floor level, then the first, second and third. So there'll be 4 dioramas I can build. So that's going to keep me happy for many moons.
I feel a buddy build coming on. We'll all get the bikes.
Oh, it'd be brilliant. It really would.
So we can all do it together.
I think your bike's a lot bigger though, isn't it? 112?
No, I don't even know what scale it is, to be fair. Hang on, let me grab it. I just bought it because I liked it. I wasn't too fussed on the scale, actually.
The bike's what me and Dave were on about.
Oh, it's a bit different. Yeah, this is 1/12 scale.
We were talking about the German motorbikes with sidecar. What you see on that diorama with the snow
that you showed us from Telford, Horlicks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to really see how I can. I need to look up the YouTube tutorial on how to do this effect on the exhaust. But what I really liked about it is that, as I said, I mean, I've not done a bike before, so it'd be quite exciting.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's a bit of a hybrid because you've got like screws and you've got springs and screws and rubber bands and
Yeah.
like, it's not all gluing and plastic stuff. You actually, put some real parts in there as well.
Yeah.
And that's what I liked about it. And I don't know how it'll come out, but I'm gonna have to crack out the airbrush again and have another go with that. But I just fancied it, and I really wanted to do that blue, but I'm getting hate for doing it, so I might not bother and just do it the right colour.
You're getting hate for doing it?
Sort of.
Oh my God.
My housemate, she loves that bike. She goes, you can't do that. It's absolutely sacrilege. You cannot paint it that colour. And I'm like, why? It's a model. And she got really big, and I said, oh, now it's put me off.
How can I handle this so I can get that under there? It's got to go that side somewhere. So, under there somewhere. Like I said, that needs to be a bit in a bit. What's that? Oh. Okay. Oh, can't grip it, man. Can't grip it. Yeah. Grip it with the pliers.
Wow, I better catch up with this chat. Athel says, use fairy lights, Dave, running from top to bottom. Ghost says, hi, Lindsey and Athel. Yeah, Matt Builds is in, saying, good evening, Mark, Geordie, Horlixs, Dave, and all in chat. Just got in from the shed. Terry got called out to work, so we had to finish early.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Mark. Athel says, hi, Dave, Mark. See, you found the bird seed I left out. Dave Mark says, Eden and Athel, yeah, I seed it, lol.
Seed it.
Following Ghost says, hi, Dave. And Dave Matt Builds says, hi, Ghost.
Oh, Terry was on tonight as well, wasn't he? Yeah.
Little history.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could do some sort of fairy lights. That's what I've done. You can really see one of my new units over there. I've sort of draped like lights around it and lit up all the squares.
I was thinking just normal lights shining onto the diorama, so I could have it like in a corner of a room somewhere, and have it as like a night light or a backlight, so you could just like peer in through the glass and look at the dioramas. I don't think they're going to be far too long. Even though they say they want to be 16mm. That's a heck of a long way. Have a read of the French instructions. Ho 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 ho.
Oh dear.
Just don't tell me much at all apart from using fast drying adhesive. Yes. Glue the exhaust pipe. Blah blah blah. 91. And paint it black. Gonna have to take this jumper off, I think. Whew. Yeah, I think we were saying earlier that the season is upon us now and all the rest of it. So don't feel very seasonal at the minute. But that's me. I don't feel very seasonal anyway.
No, so
I'm a bit of a, not a bit of a Scrooge, but I just,
can't wait for it to be over.
Yeah.
Totally agree with you. I'm a Scrooge.
Can't wait for it to be over. So, and that's simply because I just want to, I don't know, do my own thing.
Yeah. You've got enough going on at the minute as well anyway, so it's just like, how can you get into all that festivity when you've got enough going on in your personal life?
That's it, yeah, that's, it's not very easy. Having said that though, at this weekend, I do intend on getting the Christmas tree out. Because Thursday it's Lee's birthday, so we always get the Christmas decorations out after Lee's birthday. So this weekend I'm going to get the Christmas tree out and put it up in the room. So at least I'll have made an effort, like.
I might go hang out at the A&E department and see how many loft ladders incidents come in.
Well, I thankfully don't have to go up in the loft now, because our Christmas tree is in the disabled annex loft. So I just have to go up 2 steps and that's it. I can reach it out. So it's not too bad. Our loft is actually sealed up now.
Dave McBill says, I don't do Christmas anymore, not after last year.
No, I understand that, Dave. I understand that. Usually around Christmas time we have a bad time of things. We just found out tonight also one of the male nurses that was looking after Chris in hospital has just received a nice award for his caring nature and behaviour. So that was nice to see. Only 19 years. It's very unusual that somebody so young is so dedicated.
Yeah.
So it was really nice to see in our local paper that this guy, so he was looking after Chris and in hospital, and he hasn't been awarded for looking after Chris, but he's been awarded for looking after people in general, which is really nice. Do you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to drill some holes in the bottom of that. I am. I'm going to drill some holes because there's no holes for it to sit in. So, I'm doing fine. Just have a quick look.
Guy from 60 says, does that mean it's bloody freezing, Dave? All my Christmas decorations are in the spare room. I'm staying clear of the spare room, LOL. Lindsey says, hi all in Chatterland. And Dave McBill says, hi, Lindsey.
So if I'm going to
I don't know why that's come up on screen.
I don't know what's come up on screen.
Oh no, I pressed something to unstar it and it came up on screen.
Oh, right. You've got to have hands like Mike Tyson to get your hand around this thing. Big ones, in other words. Big hands. Oh, that will go on somewhere under there. And it'll end up somewhere there, so yeah, somewhere there, maybe. Okay. So I need to make two scratch marks. Okay. And there somewhere. Get it in camera shot. Try and drill a hole. Oh, it's gone right through. That's okay. May as well. Somewhere there, a little bit up there. There, maybe. Come on. There. There we go. Right. Okay. So, if I can, I could get that somewhere like that. Right. Okay. Oh, let's put it down my hands, killing me. Ah. Right then.
All of them fit for this one.
You're not going in it, is
I think the washer too big. Get it in with the washer, with the washer on, it's not going in.
What day is it? It's Tuesday, isn't it?
You're not going in, is it?
Tuesday over there.
The school's not big. The school's small.
I'll try another deep piece, but that was a deep DM screw. I'll try another one, but
Oh, it's coming apart because I'm holding it at the top. I'm going to have to glue that again. Okay. Where the hell can you hold it? Right. I'm going to put them on with tweezers. And glue them. Tell you what. Still don't think they're right somehow. On my neck. Oh. Right. Try that one there. Try that right there. Okay, so I'll have to hold it until it's set. On there. On there. Hey, by gum. they're going.
Well, that was me far too thick.
Whew. This is where I feel like the little lad with his finger plugging the dye cup, stopping it from flooding while it sets. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. All right, Wells. Mm. I'm doing that. I can see.
Lindsey says, "Why? Well, I am trying to relax my brain doing diamond art as it's been doing 100 mile an hour the last couple of days."
Gosh, yeah. I know there's been a lot going on stream-wise, hasn't they? So, as well. And you've got your show tomorrow night. As well, so have a good relax if you can. Come on, dry, please. Let me get in there. I'm still managing to stop smoking with these down things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
Or should I say vaping? Because I give up smoking yonks and yonks and yonks ago.
Right. And this for you.
Nice deep pot. Very nice.
Delive, please, yes. Da-da-da-da-da. Not quite ain't going live. Yes, it is now. Right. Okay, set. They have indeed. Right. So I can get these in there. Oh. Oh, I need the glue opening again, don't I? Need 6 pairs of hands. No, I don't want it with my thumb there, I want my thumb there. A bit on that. And a bit on that. And then I want that in there. No matter which way it goes, as long as it goes in.
Lindsay says, went to the Warhammer store today, LOL, and yes, I bought a kit and paint. I did see your video, Lindsay, on your, I don't know, it sounded like castrator or something, I don't know.
You bought a Warhammer kit? Tut tut tut.
Went in there for paints and comes out with a Warhammer kit.
Oh. I just found out that you can get Morrison's points through your eBay.
Yes, you used to be able to get nectar points through eBay, but they stopped doing it.
Yeah, Chris just told me early on, are you using this on it? I said, no, but I will do. Yeah, that's low enough down for the exhaust. I think it's set actually. That's jolly good if it has. Right. Just the tailpipe and the front pipe to put on now. Oh, pardon me.
I'm always on eBay.
You're always on eBay.
Yeah. Looking at bargains.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes sometimes I have a look and see what I can't have, and try and compare it against others. You know, see if it's any cheaper anywhere else.
Yeah.
And sometimes, if you wait, sometimes it might get a bit cheaper elsewhere. No.
Danno Builds says, have you got shares with Warhammer, Lindsey? LOL.
So, where are them? Where are them ones? Oh, they'll be in the cutout, aren't they? Okay. Shares in Warhammer. I actually like traditional builds better, but it's each to their own, isn't it? I mean, if it's your thing, then it's your thing. If it blows your frock up, as my friend in Liverpool used to say, then it's your thing. Ah, there they are. Right, okay. Half a minute, then I thought I'd used the wrong one.
Why deny something that which gives you enjoyment?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. If you like it. So my friend used to say, if it blows your frock up, it's your thing.
Lindsey says, that would be nice, eh, Dave Mac? And Dave Matt says, it would, Lindsey, LOL.
Well, guess what? Camera shot.
Lifeboats.
Let's go. Just want a little bit more. So, I'm going to put a bend on there. Come on. Get in there. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
So what I want is a little hole put in somewhere.
That was too big.
Hmm?
That was too big.
So what do you do? No. You made it for the washing machine, did you not?
Got it in without a washer in, and then I find a spare washer.
Yeah.
But I've put it all on now, so
Yeah. Never mind.
Oops.
there's a washer in here, so there's a spare.
Where's my Lindsey? So,
DM.
right then. Let's put that down again. Oh, put it down, pick it up, put it down, pick it up. It's like a right. Get that in there. Get that in there.
Lindsey says Warhammer defo floats my boat. Such great detail in them.
Yeah.
So does 7 of 9, Lindsey.
Oh, go that way then. Right, just put that in there for a second. We just need the tailpipe now. Once that sets. And then guess what? We can get the black paint out again.
Time to have a slurp of tea.
Why? Change. So let's just have a look at the destructions. See where that goes. It doesn't really matter. When it comes out there. Okay. Bit of artistic license. I'll try some artistic license, shall I? Hey, what am I looking for?
Lindsey says, Mark, you had to go there. Now I'm having hot flushes.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Right then, let's have a look. Get the cap off again.
Yeah, bloody idiots. So just give us one set of, look, you had a spare one. 2 sets of DM screws instead of a set of ZP screws and a set of EP screws.
Ah, right. As you say, good job you had a spare.
Following Ghost says, Lindsay, you still need to bring home an Imperator Titan for your 40k collection. And Lindsay says, trying to relax, not speed my brain up even more, LOL.
I don't know. We'll do when it sets anyway, I think.
Lindsay says, Titan on my bucket list, Ghost.
Right, destructions. While I'm holding it. So, what is next? Oh, the painter. Then I've got to move on to the axle for the front axle. Ooh, that would be interesting. Come on, hurry up and set. That's set, isn't it? Yeah. That definitely has. Should be well out of the way. There. It's well in board of the chassis rail. Come on, hurry up and set.
Lindsay says, next year when I go back to Warhammer World, Ghost.
Eight, 9, 50 mil, that's not one, that's 3mm. 24mm. That would be in the pack, in the wood pack. Has anyone in the chat ever built a Viking longship of about 20 inches long? Just wondering.
Nope.
No.
I've never.
Just wondered what they look like as a wooden kit. You know, you can get several wooden kits of Viking longships. Just an historical thing from my point of view is that where we live, we're on like the crossroads of a river, and the Vikings would have definitely been up this way. In fact, there was up this way, and just something I thought of that I don't know, I might look at in the future. I've got a lot to do between then and now, though.
Following Ghost says, I've always wanted to build one of the Titans, but definitely out of my budget now.
Right, that's set. Now, do I paint or do I crack on with the front axle? Answers on a postcard. Right, let's have a look. It's not that one. It's a rear axle. Wings. Back wings. 4 springs. No, they're not the springs the same. Haha, there is differences in the springs. So that's the front springs. And that's the rear springs. The rear springs go with the rear axle? Yeah, I think so. Now we need swinging arms as well. 1 swinging arm and 2 swinging arms. Need anything else? Centre axle. Okay. Does that go up there then? I think it does. I think it does, Danno. I think it does. Oh, big end of that. That's it. Okay. Does it matter which way? No, I don't think so. Always test fit if you can. Test fit, test fit, test fit. Yeah.
And that time you don't test fit, it's the time it goes wrong.
Yeah. Okay, so they need a bit of filing. So what's them? They're alright. It's okay. Let me look at that one.
We've got Flip Dippin says, I thought you'd be in New York, Mark, after Sunday. LOL. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, you had a good time, didn't you? I rewatched it, it was brilliant.
Me and Kev just left absolutely speechless.
Yeah.
Dave Builds says, hopefully tomorrow my 1/200 scale battleship USS Arizona will be arriving. Another big ship to build.
Ooh.
Lindsey says JC has a 3D file for One Ghost. And Dave Builds says evening flipped it.
What's in there? What's in there? Yeah. Doesn't go where you think it goes in there. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Right, so what's this there about 92 then in the French instructions? Oh, yeah. 92. What's the parts? 146. Leaf springs 147 and the axle 148. Using fast drying adhesive and then paint them black. 92. How do I get them square? I don't know. Is there a difference between that way and that way? Okay,
That's them two.
so that's like that.
Is it 20 past?
And that one will go like that. Okay.
Decal. Well,
He's not going in for a reason.
Let's see if underslung same way as a spring. Yeah. Okay. We'll try and get that a bit squarer as we can. Oh my goodness me. Okay.
oh, there they are. Oh, crikey.
Just hope I haven't glued my fingers. Ah!
Chat. So Flip Dip says evening Dave. Athel says evening Flip Dip. Following Go says hi Flip. And Flip Dip says French instructions, hey. Good morning, hello, hello.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not French. Well, I actually don't know what they are. They are French, perhaps, but you have to go up to the English version to read the English version. So, but, yeah. Please glow, please glow.
And Flip Dip says good evening all.
Good evening. Good evening. Oh, good. That's out camera shot, I know, but it's down here drying on my table. Sorry about that. We just got to hope that it dries in the right place. Right. The instructions say you've got to put that on there, that on there, that on there. '92. Let's go back to 92 again.
Flip Dip says good morning, the French policeman. That's a really crap thing. And Lindsey says hi Flip.
Can you tell me the way to the boulangerie, please? I need the boulangerie. I don't move this thing. Just going to give it a little while to dry. What's this like now? Is this dried? Oh yeah, that's dried. I've got an exhaust on it, an exhaust clamp. Okay, so I need to. Yeah, the good morning was from the fantastic program that I used to watch of Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
It's really good. Come on, hurry up and dry, please.
Anybody growing up watching that program, all you ever wanted was flashing bed knobs on your bed.
Flashing bed knobs.
Mm.
Mm. It's still on, you know, on the You and Yesterday channel sometimes. Is hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, now I can do until that sets. Drive and move the wall. Come on, set. Oh, I can hear some sirens.
Yeah. I think it's an ambulance. Oh no, maybe it was a fire engine.
Some D-Daz.
Someone's burnt the salad.
Yeah. Struggling with a leg of mince. Struggling to cook a leg of mince. Oh, come on, dry. Please dry. If this doesn't dry, then I'm going to have to use another glue, and it's going to be another day when I put it together, because it's one of the mixer glues. I would have to use. Yeah, epoxy, yeah.
Epoxy glue?
Mm. Come on.
Lindsay says, so Mark likes bed knobs, lol. They just look cool. I mean, a kid growing up in the 80s, yeah. There wasn't internet back then.
No.
I had a flashing stack system.
Did you?
Well, yeah, I think I've said this story before, but I used to play around all the time, and one day I had some fairy lights that broke, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder what happens if I cut them up and attach them to the speaker sockets on my hi-fi."
Yeah.
When you turn it up, when the bass kicks in, the lights were flashing. I was like, "Oh, well, that's cool." So I had it all in between the separates.
Oh.
Yeah. Funny,
Yeah,
isn't it?
the days before the internet.
Yeah, I used to. Do you know what? I do miss it back in the day. I used to go home, not worry about anything. I used to record 2.4 Children and Last of the Summer Wine and all that, and then play it back on the video player.
On your VHS.
Yeah, used to set them to record. Then you'd be hoping you get back and it's recorded the right channel.
Yeah.
If you were fancy, you had Video Plus.
Yeah, that's what it had. Yeah, you
Oh, God.
numbers.
Or you had one of them remotes that would scan a barcode.
Oh, God, we didn't have out posh as that.
I don't know if we had. My mum and dad had that or not. I know what you mean. It had like a little screen on the remote. I think my granddad used to have one of them.
You used to scan the barcode on your video recorder.
Oh, we didn't have out as posh as that. We just used to press record and press play and press rewind and
all that jazz.
Remote control on a wire. At least you didn't lose the bloody thing.
No, I wasn't. No, it wasn't like that when I was young.
Yeah, I remember the remote control on the wire.
Look at this, it's got remote control. Just get this wire out here. Yes.
Yeah, I've just seen that flip there. Just for CFAX. I remember Mum used to look up holiday deals on that.
Oh, CFAX and teletext, yeah. Whoa.
You think about it, that is the start of the internet happening.
Yeah, it was, yeah. You could get news from around the world and well before Sky News and all that.
Yeah. Flipdit says CFAX, and Lindsey says still got my VHS video recorder and still works.
Yeah, so I've got one at my dad's in storage, and the last time I checked it, I put a tape in and it was crystal clear. It was absolutely fine.
Yeah, I've got one somewhere.
Do you remember repairing videotapes as well with sellotape?
Yeah, well, I did a few, but that was mainly on audio tapes. I used to do that.
Sticking a pencil in it and winding the pencil around. Oh, aye. In the days of yore.
Right, this is going to be a bit tricky now. So...
I was going to do one of them. We were so poor back in the day that we had to go sit outside the Cobans. We had about 30 tellies to watch. But it was cold.
No, I remember I used to race home from school to play on the old Mega Drive or the Atari on the big telly in the front room before my dad came home and said, "Right, get that out of there."
Yeah. Come on. It's still not sitting in this. It's unbelievable. Can't believe it. Come on. Set, you bugger. Just set. Please set. Zapper gap. Medium CA. Oh, I don't want to be using this as a glue. Diddy. I can glue my fingers, but it won't glue the parts. Don't do this at home, folks.
I've done this wrong.
Dave's top tip: if you get super glue on your fingers, sand it off. But you all won't have hard fingers like me.
Right there, chat. Flipped it says, recording something only to reuse. Someone had snapped the black tab off. LOL. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Flipped it says there was still more to watch on TV back then than there is now.
Yeah, there was some good programs, weren't there?
Lindsey says nothing like going to Blockbusters after work on a Friday and hire films for the weekend and a nice Chinese.
Yeah, remember doing that as well.
Following Ghost says I bought a Blu-ray player and it didn't work. They sent another, same for a jump battery for my truck. Got 2 bad ones. Now they are all parts going on my builds.
Oh, right, yeah.
Guy from 6 says, I got my Betamax video recorder along with some Betamax tapes, my VHS recorder with my videotapes, and my old CRT television. I must admit, I don't like getting rid of them, LOL. And Following Ghost says, Amazon is 8 stops away.
Oh. And it's 20 to 9.
I'm going to do another 2 decals and I'm going to call it for me because you didn't take the time to these things. But I've never done a model with so many decals on it.
Yeah, you said there was a lot to it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, I might just get the black paint out and black paint my exhaust. Yeah, because this isn't drying while I'm watching it, so. I think that's what I'll do. Ooh. Let's see if I can get into the black paint. Oh, God. Ooh. Nick. Black paint went all over the place. Well, on my hand. Gonna be the black hand going now. And it'll wash off. We've got a starer.
Come on.
That's how I feel with this glue. Well, right, I'll do something else. I'll paint this exhaust. Okay. Potted paint. Just hope that don't come off on the model. I don't think it will. No, it won't. Right. Okay. If we can't get it to work, we'll do something different. Don't think where I've scratched it as well. So, yeah. The black exhaust, you will not see it, because it will be all black. You have to put the light on.
Right. I'll start big and show what I've done, because yeah.
Okay.
So I've put quite a few just decals on this left hand side, but I've still got more to go, which I'll probably carry on with tomorrow night on Lindsey's PPM stream. But yeah.
Right.
So I don't have to put it totally away. I just have to tidy up a little bit.
Yeah.
There's no point in doing any more decals now, because if they turn out to be troublesome, which no doubt they will, I'll be paying for it.
Yeah, don't ruin it for the...
Well, no, I'm not giving myself the time pressure.
No.
To get it done by. It'll get done when it gets done.
Yeah.
Flipped it says video shops were everywhere. I miss those days.
Yeah.
The guy from the 60s says, if you're off, I'm going to go and polish my mixers, LOL.
Ooh,
What?
we're not finished yet.
Following girl says, I found 25 clear Christmas ornaments in 5 sizes for $6. I see additions to the PlayStation thingy.
I custard's running.
Are they?
And Dave McDowell says, great stream tonight, guys. We're still here for about another 15, 20 minutes.
Come.
Do you know what? That's sticking at there, but
It's just I'm not going to do it more because
I don't know. I don't know. I just noticed it. It's fixed on probably. That's fell off that wheeler now.
B.
Aye, a blind man on a galloping horse wouldn't know any different.
Dave, you'll like this. So I've got my next pack today of Lancaster.
Yeah.
After that, we start work on the bouncing bomb.
Oh, great stuff.
So looking forward to starting that.
Ah, great stuff, yeah. The upkeep bomb.
Yes.
Yeah. Lovely job. And that's something else I need to restart. Is my 135th diorama of the Lancaster. I need to get a table made. But I need to get the dimensions of the kit and everything. And
Your Lee does good work with wood.
yeah, it does. Yeah.
I've still got that thing for you as well. I really need to get out to you as soon as I can. But
Oh, that's the Bedfords. No, it doesn't matter yet.
what's that for? Yeah, I was going to ask what that was going to be for. The Bedfords, was it?
Yeah, for the Bedfords, for a Bedford garage. Yeah, it doesn't matter about that yet. Because obviously I've got another couple of Bedfords to do yet, so. It doesn't matter. Got a lot of things to do. We have. Right. Just go and wash my brush out. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Okay. It's quite exciting because I think I'm shortly about to put the side wall on, which I'm going to need to do because I can't leave that dangling. So, 17. Oh dear, bless me.
Sit down.
Yeah.
This still hasn't dried, this axle. So I am not going to be able to do what I wanted to do tonight. Still, never mind. We've done a couple of stages. We've built the exhaust, and we've built the exhaust, put it on, and we've painted it black. So we're on to stage 92 next time. 92. It's coming along. Yeah, that's all right. Have a slap in my teeth. I ain't got none left. Do-da, do-da, do-da. Sit down, boys. Sit down. What else can we do? Can we look at? Stub axles. After the other axles. And the stub axles go into the front axles. And the rear axles, so there should be 4 of them. Cliff now, isn't it? Any more chat, Mark?
Just one. Athol says, full house tonight as the Pink Ladies are back from the biker funeral with food and beers. Susie, Cassie and Gemma.
Ah, full house with some beers. We haven't had some beers for a while. But I did buy the other week. I bought one of them small bottles of Bailey's salted caramel.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
They are really good, they are. I've not got one this year yet, but that's my favourite. I love salted caramel. I think I might need to get down Morrison's.
Yeah, they've got. I don't know whether they're on offer or not, but well, they had some in today, but obviously I didn't get another one.
It's always hard because down in Eastbourne they seem to go. I think it's because everyone likes that one.
Yeah.
They've got like stacks of the normal one. In fact, I've still got an unopened bottle from last year here of the normal one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on offer.
If it's unopened, it'll be all right, won't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's only they go off when you've opened them for after 90 days or something, don't they?
Well, they say that, but I had an unopened one from last year in the fridge that was in there all year and it was half gone and I still drank it. It was fine.
Ah.
Sugar and alcohol in it. Yeah, I've got a nice unopened bottle here.
Oh.
Not opened yet.
Look at that.
It does say best before the end of November 2026.
Ah, you're all right then. You're all right then.
Yeah.
But I think it does say on them that you're supposed to drink them within 90 days or something of them being opened.
Yeah.
Something
I
like
think you're right, because it's supposed to be creamy. But it was in the fridge all year, and I got it out, and I didn't even think about it, and I poured it out, and it looked fine, it smelled fine, and I tasted it, and I was like, yeah, that's Bailey's.
Yeah.
So, I'm still here.
Yeah, you can't go wrong then.
But it's not the salted caramel one. That is really good.
Yeah. Right, where's me? The glue's working fine on wood, but it's not working fine on metal. Unbelievable. Let's tickle it about a bit and see what it does. Have we got too much on there? Frustrating, isn't it? You can't get glue to set. Well, I'm going to have lots of bits left over on this build, I think. Lots of bits of wood. Lots of nails and things like that. Seem to give you plenty of material. Right, they're wheel caps, but what are them? I don't know. Oh, the steps. That's what they are. Let's have a look. They're the inner back wheels. That is the rear wheel arch. Front wheel arch. Front nuts and rear nuts. Rear fenders, rather. Oh, then the cowcatcher guards. Oh yeah. Then the steps. Okay. Yeah, we're not far off now. Well, won't get done before Christmas, I don't think, but what am I going to do with it? Where am I going to put it? Must be somewhere safe.
Athol says, "Okay, panel, I'm off to eat food. Good show tonight." Night, Athol. Thank you for coming.
Right,
Good night, I thought. Take care. See you tomorrow night. See you on Lindsey's stream. On the PPM stream tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. I'll probably be in the chat, but I think we've got Lee coming. It's a bit etchy sketchy on when he comes this week because he's been really, really busy at work. Really busy.
And Lindsay says bye to Athol.
Let's have a little poke about with my stick and see what. I think it's going. But by gum, it is slow. Doing well, right? Doing well. Ah, right, okay. Still got this box down here, Geordie Dave, of these 135th. I'll show you the 135th Bedford QL. That's going to be the fuel tanker eventually. Yeah, the old fuel tanker. It's going to be a bit bashed about and what have you, but looks like it might make a model, doesn't it? So pause the front wheel slightly, and I've left the cab door open. And I'll have a driver either just getting out or getting back in or whatever, or stood on top of the tank or something when I make it into a refueler. So just gives you an idea of 135th scale, doesn't it? I like it.
Yeah, well, that's that done.
Are you done?
Yep.
Right, I'll go around everybody. So, Geordie.
See the size of the little stands you get.
Yeah.
Yep, she's finished.
Oh, well done.
Now we're gonna go and take it in the room and put it up on the.
On the shelf.
Hmm?
Ladders needed, eh?
No, not in our room. So.
Oh, Robert's room, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll come over to DS Models.
Okay, well, I've made the exhaust, which is go from here all the way along and there, and I painted it black. So I made that and stuck it in, and it's nice and solid. And I've been trying to work on the, let's see if it comes apart. I'm trying to work on the front axle, gluing the front axle, and I think it's set. But I'll have to wait till next week now. So there we go.
Okay. And lastly, we'll come over to Horlicks.
Yeah, so I have. Well, that's gluing. I've got to leave that to glue now, the switch, before because that's going to be flipped over, and then you just touch the other side of the wood to turn it all on. So that needs to dry, but that's what we're looking like at the moment. So yeah, coming along.
Spooky looking, isn't it? It's real spooky looking.
Yeah, it's going to have the crystal ball in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Reminds me of something like the Goonies.
Yeah, it's cool though. I love them. They're so good. Like I enjoy doing these, and they're fairly easy to do. Can be a bit trying at times, but it's it's nice.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's more to do on it. I've not finished, but I've got to put the sides on, and there's some more details to put in on the sides and stuff. But yeah, they look quite effective.
Certainly do.
So, yeah. So that'll probably stay on my desk now till tomorrow, till that's all dried.
Yeah.
I might even run some hot glue around that when it's dry, it's just to be extra sure.
I was just about to ask, why didn't you use hot glue on that?
Well, it's got to be. It's got the hot glue. I don't because there's like it's too late now, but there's like a little metal disc underneath, so you can't get glue on the other side, and it needs to be flat against the wood, otherwise it won't work. So I've used a little bit of this glue to secure it underneath at the bottom and some of these wires, and then I will run a bead of hot glue round. Once it's set, I'll run it round afterwards just to be extra secure, and then this will flip over and that'll be the top, and then obviously to turn it on you just touch the top of the booknet, and then it all comes on.
Brilliant.
So I was with the other ones, I was racking my brain about making it sort of Bluetooth controlled or all so that all come on, but it's a bit involved really. And then I'm going to add to them anyway, so it'll be a bit of a nightmare. But yeah,
cool. Following Ghost says, good stream, everyone.
Thank you.
And the guy from the 60s says, have a great evening, guys. I'll see you all next time.
You too. Take care now.
Shall we go cameras up?
Yeah, fucking find me do that. I go cameras up. Come on.
Doodah.
Oh, come on. Video. Webcam. Integrated camera. There we are. Rub my neck. Whew. Whew.
going on? I've had all of a sudden had a load of things sale on eBay. Right.
And there's the engine for the Supra.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Aye. They make the engines lovely, but you never show them, you never display them when they're up.
Do you never open the bonnet and? I suppose if they're up on a shelf, then they're going to be difficult to see, aren't they? They are indeed.
So Lindsey's live tomorrow at 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then Danno is live again on Thursday at 7 with the Enterprise D.
Okay.
Cool.
Jolly good. Jolly good.
I won't be around next week. Unfortunately, I'm working.
I don't know what I'm doing next week. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow and Monday next week.
Well, cracking show.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got a bit done, haven't we?
Yeah, got that car finished at last.
Yeah. I'm hoping.
That's another 80 odd for the one. See out.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'll have me. I mean, I do want to finish this one, but I'm hoping my Atheist build comes.
Oh.
That's all like nuts and bolts, and it's like a big Meccano thing.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you going on to next, Mac?
After the Voyager, I think Julie's getting me a kit for Christmas, so I'll probably be working on that.
Right.
I've
I'll be back on the Trumpeter Titanic.
Yeah.
I've got a 135 kit coming on Thursday, I think it's due.
Oh.
And I'm hoping to start that in probably the new year. But
Yeah.
that's going to be like what you did. That's going to be starting ready to build into the German half track.
Yeah.
And I hope to use that to build and make a diorama. But
Yeah.
I want to put a tank in with it and a bike called a Cubal wagon.
Yeah. That's a good
Make
idea.
like a road scene, like crossroad scene.
Good
with
idea.
a farmhouse on the side.
That's a good idea, yeah. Yeah, good idea. So there's plenty of YouTube channels out there that do 135 dioramas. There's also plenty of Facebook groups that do 135 World War II dioramas as well. So have a look around and see what you can say. What was that?
Size of printer.
I think the thing is, it's going to be the figure painting that's going to be the whole.
Yeah.
Post office is open.
Right.
I've never figure painted, so I'm going to have to start looking up on how to do that.
Yeah.
But it's for myself, so if it's not fantastic, it's not fantastic. So
yeah. Well, I'm going to be sort of learning from that as well, because I don't know much about figure painting and painting and what have you. So I'm going to be learning quite a bit and building buildings or wrecked or bombed buildings, or the diorama street scene or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to be learning as well. So interesting stuff, eh?
well, maybe to get on together, pass some tips over each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Right, I think that's about it then. We've done, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a goodbye from me. Take care, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you next week. And don't go spending too much on Christmas, because obviously, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. So
I think I'm about just about done.
Well,
other than food shopping.
Well, it's going to be a bit difficult for me at the minute, so
I got one of Gillian's a day, and I've been waiting for the other one to come. It's my mother. I keep saying my mother, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, 1 second, sorry.
All right. Oh, I reckon it's pizza.
Lindsay says, don't forget the sub build next year, Mount. Yes, I remember that.
If I had any plastic stuff to do, I would have looked at coming around Lindsay's, but at the moment I've sort of winded down for the Christmas.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
really want to start anything new. Yeah, I've got a plane up there that just need decals on, but that's only going to take 2 minutes. It's not worth getting on the road just to do it. Couple of minutes job.
Yeah.
Right, well, it's a good night from me, and I'll catch everybody tomorrow night on Lindsay's.
Yes, good night, everyone, from me, and have a good week, and I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, and good night from me, and I'll see you when we're back on.
Bye.
Bye.
Tatty bye.